Hello, in this video I'm going to show you one interesting way how to use my script text background. So let's check this out. This script you can find on my website dudin.tv. Here, just a background. You can click here. Be sure that you always get the latest version of this script, because my site just always go when you click. It's always go to the my GitHub repository and get the latest version of this script, so you will be sure that you get the very latest version of this script. Just click and the script is already in your clipboard. So okay, this video will be about this using case when you can have this interesting effect when you want to highlight one of this element. You can just imagine how it could be like that. So as you can see, the scene is pretty simple one. So this is just an array of the elements, which I created by Coco plugin and spread it out by Grid plugin also, like this. As you can see, this should work like that. And here also working the auto follow, so I can control the distance between numbers and the text. And how my script is working here. So I just put this interesting approach. I'm using here without with no first or next or other, just I use specifically path source and define the sibling element like all. You see this all container, and use unique way of getting the size, not just from the whole this container, but by I'm getting a specific child here. You can see here several options here. For example, I can take just a child by index and switch between them for the whole children. But I also can specify the sub name for the element which I want to define as a source of the size. Right now, I'm getting a size from the container with name and number. For example, I can change it to the text, and as you can see, this is also working. This also can be fine, but in this case, I'm using this. So, and if you want, you can control this element by your script or make some animations for that, just changing the index here, and you will see this smooth transition between these numbers. And let me show you one more interesting case for using this getting the size from some subchild by index. I prepared for you this graphics, which represent pretty famous game, Who Wants to Be a Billionaire, and and for this I'm going to use just a bit different approach. Here instead of path I will use just other, and as a other target, I will use this folder as represents all these four options, just yeah, like that. And right now I'm going to use just a child by index without any subpath. But as you can see, that's pretty interesting way. You can just flexibly define the correct answer. Just define this number. You can see this. This colorful plate just to change the position according to the number of the element. And yeah, of course, you can have at the same time you can have the animation in parallel. So for example, you can predefine the correct answer, like okay, the orange is correct answer. Let's put the index number 3 and play animation. Woo, yeah, this is the right choice. Okay, and one more interesting case for that, to correctly use this script. One of the scenario which I used as a inspiration to make this script for you, and this is a minimum size. So let's hide this game and show this pretty simple case. When we have just the two texts, one maybe just smaller, another one bigger, doesn't matter. The one thing is matter here, it's their width. And this, as you can see, this text is just a bit wider than this text. So, and according my design, I don't want to have the background plate for this lower text less than the plate or text, the upper text. So for that, let's first of all, let's use this container as a target. Oh, no, not this. I want to use it only bigger. Yes, like this. Change the settings a bit and yeah, shift like here. Okay, decompensate the visual proportions. That's fine. That's good. So for now, I don't want to have this plate less than this text. So for this case, I can use, first of all, I can use the number, and I can define the minimum or size of this plate as a number. But in my case, I want to use specific container for that. And I will use this text, and you can see this working. But maybe you noticed also already that this size is changed from the center, because this is a default settings of the script. So I want to change it from center to left and shift it a bit just to provide the correct effect. And now it should work much better. As you can see, if I'm changing the minimum size, it's changed according the like considering the left alignment. And of course, I don't need to use the static number. I want to use the container because I need to be specifically connected to the upper text, and just add extra amount just to be sure that everything is fine. And now if I will add some text here, as you can see, this minimum text is considering this text block text container is considering as just a minimum limit for the size of this background. And of course, if I use here more letters, of course it will work better. Oh, I just noticed that I need to add more additional width. Yes, like that. And now, okay, let's test it with different texts. Yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect, you see. So yeah, sometimes you will find, oops, this is the content, the script. Okay, sometimes you will find this logic very useful for your lower third design. So I hope it will be useful for you again, and please don't hesitate to use this script from my website. Just click and use it. It's for free. If you will find any issues, or you will have some suggestions, yeah, just contact me. You know how to find me. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.